Disclaimer: my intention is not to refute anything Jesus said, nor make any money from these videos, or edit, add, or take away from any scriptures. But rather my intention is to preach the gospel and share any genuine light I may have. Please judge righteously and keep what is good. And remember, please give God the glory, not men. His is the kingdom and the power and the glory forever. Matthew 25. The oil could be the acts of faith you have done for Jesus, forsaking all, following him to the end, being ready and not falling away. The 5 fallen virgins were not ready, but procrastinated to the end and did not get in. The talents could be good fruit for God, or maybe places or people you have preached to, which actually is the same thing. One really good interpretation I've heard for a talent is that it's actually the life or time we have been given. The guy who hid his talent was lukewarm and didn't want to risk anything for God. The quote-unquote shit acts are obvious. One important thing is to keep your alms in secret. And remember that preaching the gospel is also the best way to help the poor after you have forsaken all yourself. As preaching the gospel will bring in more disciples, forsaking all and giving it to the poor. I also feel that when sincere people hear about the teachings of Jesus, they are at least more open to do good works like help the poor, if nothing else. The goats didn't care for others, they just went doing their own thing, just like the priest and Levite in the story of the Good Samaritan. All these negative side dudes seem to have a corresponding feature, and it's lack of obeying Jesus. For Jesus said, "Stay alert and be prepared, do not fall away. If anyone isn't willing to forsake all for me, they cannot be a Christian. Sell everything you have and give it to the poor, forsake all." The good guys seem to be like good trees, bringing forth good fruit. Also something David said. This story is here so that we may learn and not end up like the negative side dudes. Please don't foster up thoughts like, if I help the poor or Christians enough, I'll be in heaven without having to forsake all. We cannot save you, that's up to Jesus. Do you want to risk it all and hold on to your little life here, instead of letting go and joining God's eternal kingdom of love and truth? Please share this message about the teachings of Jesus with as many people as possible. You can also like the video and create a public playlist to share further, and please do. My email address is found on the screen. If you feel inclined to link up and follow Jesus together in love, truth and unity, then please do contact me. Thank you.